In here, get in here, get in here. We're gonna see what y'all hitting on. Let us know if you in the chat. Let us know. Let us know if you in the chat. What's good? What's good, y'all?
Hey.
We we running it back like we always do, honey. And we back. And I'm right back in Rodeo. What up, Christy? New subscriber, we appreciate you. Ole Miss Soul. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I really don't. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. LSU had me stressed. I was stressed out too. I was stressed
Oh,
out for both
oh,
teams.
Ole Miss earned that loss today.
They did.
They
Earned it.
earned that.
They said, Go ahead and take it. Here you go,
Okay.
LSU.
Yeah, they just
Here,
gave
here
that
you go.
away.
Here you go. No, but oh, sorry. LSU fought back.
Oh yeah, they did.
Um, so let's go ahead and kick it back on. I guess we can talk about kind of what we said before, as far as how we felt about the Flau'jae mama shit again,
Yes.
and
Okay.
then that'd be great because we can tie it into how we felt the game because I felt like it still kind of felt the same. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Um, so we felt like it was just a distraction. We kind of asked like, who asked for this? We thought it was wrong. We thought it was no need to do that. We thought you could have just left it at, my daughter is winning in life and that's it. But to our response in that, we felt like we said one, Flau'jae had to have a big game to set the tone and to clear all it out because I feel like it causes a lot of things. It can cause your damn draft stock to go down. It can cause what are you going to do if I go to the league with grown people? It can cause a lot of things. So to me, it was just kind of like tone it down. Stop.
Tony
It ain't
down.
the
Yeah.
first time it's happened before. A lot comes when you a public figure. A lot comes when everybody's watching. It's unfortunate. We made the case too that it could have been somebody else's parent that we didn't know. Somebody else on the same team. We wouldn't have known it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But just so happened who you are, you end up in a shade room. So, but we love the way, and I'm speaking for Courtney when I say this. I love the way that Flau'jae showed up tonight.
Yeah.
But I feel like Flau'jae really showed what she's made of, and I feel like you ain't got no choice to. And I said that too. She ain't got no choice to
Yeah.
but show up. In the day, silence that noise. Yeah, I got a lot of shit going on. Y'all been tagging me all day. Shut people up. Still let people know what to lock in and what we own. So like,
Right.
I love what I saw from her tonight, man. I saw effort. I saw heart. Um, I felt like she brought the team back. I feel like she
Yeah.
stayed consistent the whole game. Like, I'm proud of her, bruh. I'm
Yeah.
proud of her, man. I'm really proud. Like, for real, for real.
I agree. I agree. And it wasn't just her scoring, but it was her energy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
and somebody in the chat had said like, once again, Flau'jae is carrying this LSU team.
yeah.
And we mentioned in the live, like, hey, like out of the big three, I mean, hell, she's the one to do
She's the
it.
big
You know
one.
what I'm saying? Like she really don't have a choice.
Yeah,
Um, as far as what, Flau'jae's mom said, being that I am a parent, I know it came from a good place. Um, it came from a good place. It just didn't come out the right
land.
way. Um, and
Yeah,
like we said, ill advised, ill timed, all of that stuff.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, it's so funny because we talked about this in length, like on the live against her and her mom. Oh, okay. Oh, let me keep talking shit then. So,
Jamal. You gotta say his name,
right,
Jamal. You know,
Jamal, Jamal. It's like trying to run back everything we said, like, cause we was like going,
yeah. And I still feel the same way about this shit.
same.
I
No,
still
but I'm
do.
just saying, trying to like come back and like say it all over
Oh,
again.
right.
You get what I'm
Go
saying?
watch the replay. Go watch the
Yeah,
replay,
like I'm
please.
like,
Go
how
watch the
much in
replay.
detail are we
Go
about to
watch.
go into this?
We not. Go watch
Okay.
the replay. We'll mention Tennessee too.
But yeah, everything that T said, like I understand wanting to protect your daughter and your babies, no matter how big they get. But hey, hey, hey.
What happened to Mikayla Williams tonight? Her ass is where she needed to be. You want to play games? I felt like Mikayla Williams, when it came to her energy, I feel like her energy's not there. I feel like her energy wasn't there against South Carolina. I feel like the energy ain't there today. If we're questioning with her, and I like her too as a player. I like her a lot. She's somebody else who I see full potential in. Who I think I say to this day she should be averaging 18 points on this team. If we're talking
Facts.
about if we're using the word entitlement, because I feel like a lot of times Kim Mulkey has been loyal to them upperclassmen, bro.
Yeah,
And I felt that because it's time where the people who are playing good today, the freshmen should have been playing, they've been playing. So I feel like tonight, Mikayla Williams got a little straightening. Like the Migos said.
facts.
She got a
Facts.
little act right.
Facts.
Take her on your parlay next game because the act right was good.
Facts.
Yeah.
You already know how I feel about Michaela Williams.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Who they play next? Do you know?
They got I think they got tough ones here and out. Don't care how we win, we have to find a way. Exactly. They found a way to win tonight. For sure.
He got
found a way
Mizzou
to win
and
tonight.
Tennessee.
Ole Miss just. But I mean, I think with Ole Miss, who play? Who schedules that you just said?
LSU plays Missouri and then Tennessee.
Gotcha.
And they finish off with Mississippi State in March.
Got you. Yeah, Ole Miss didn't have nothing left in the tank.
Yeah, no, they didn't have anything left in the tank.
Left in the tank.
At all. At all.
I don't really have nothing to say as far as like, I can't even really go what they play. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't go what they play because to me it was just like a shit. They ain't have nothing left.
They didn't. Because if in a lot of their shots, the majority of them, they were in the paint.
And they were short.
They were in the paint missing them. You know what I mean? Like we said earlier when we came, like Ole Miss earned that loss today. They earned it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They earned it.
It's like we fought so hard then shit.
Yeah. They definitely were gassed.
Yeah. For sure. I feel like they don't know what their roles are in LSU. I'm not mad at that statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody quoted
players.
me on that earlier. Mikayla Williams is a really good player. We've all had players on our team that had a slump, especially in conference and it's physical stuff. Yes, I agree with that. We talk about a slump, but
yeah.
To me, when we talk about her having a slump, though, I feel like you can have a slump, right, as a player, but you can still do something else.
Yes, and that's exactly what we're talking about.
So I feel like she ain't doing nothing else.
Yeah.
So it's like she's a great player.
She's a great player.
At the end of the day, if it comes to somebody with the ball in their hands, she the top two. But Flau'jae is starting to earn that.
Exactly.
For
but and just to come off that, it's like you're the top two player on the team.
Yeah.
And don't even notice that you out there. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't even like feel her. You don't feel her energy out there. You know what I mean? It's almost like she just. And it's so funny because when the first time you mentioned it, like, oh, Michaela's on the bench, and I'm like, oh, is she?
Yeah.
Like I wasn't even like looking for her on the floor for real. I just assumed she was on the floor. Yeah. You know what I mean? I just,
So that goes to show what I talked about when we talk about Jada, right? When I said, end of the day, like we're talking about presence at this point.
Yeah.
Show me your presence.
Yeah.
You ain't got to score. Show me that you're here. Show me that you're there. Don't let me watch the game for 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, wait, where are you at?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or when did you get in the game?
And there's a lot of ways you can do that. You can do that by talking up. You can do that by being, you know what I'm saying? You talking your teammates up. You can do that by like calling plays. You know what I'm saying? Just leadership. You can do that. But that's my point with that. But yeah. You did miss us talking about the mom situation, honey. We done talked about it twice. You're going to have to watch replay,
I know.
baby.
Watch the live, y'all. The beginning of the live.
Watch the live, baby.
The beginning of the live. That's right. It's right in the beginning. I think we might have waited like 15 minutes.
Flau'jae gonna always be the top player at LSU. Let's be real. I'm not mad at it. Y'all, like I said, I'm not mad. It's the thing about talking basketball. All of this stuff is subjective. All of this stuff is perspective.
Right.
So it's like if you feel a certain way that you feel, if you have a certain perspective, because like we learn from y'all, just like we said, there's some
Yeah.
things that y'all say in the chat, and I'm like, oh, well, I didn't take about that way.
Right.
And let's talk about Grace. So I talked about Grace too. So for me, I'll say this again. For me, I don't feel like Grace has a bad attitude. If you say that outside looking in, and people say that, okay, Grace is a person like, and I only way I can say it as far as like a basketball term, as far as being on a team. Grace is a person on a team who needs a lot of attention, who has a lot of potential but needs attention. Grace is the
Mm-hmm.
person who needs to be sitting beside the coach when she comes out the game. Grace is the person who needs to be standing beside the coach in practice. Grace is a energy that you have to teach and you have to educate and have to show her how to use it.
You gotta mold it.
You know what I'm saying? Because Grace has things that you can't teach, period. So it's like when you have a player who has things that you can't teach, you have to show them how to use it and when to use it. You know what I'm saying? So like
Right.
for me, it's like that. Now I could change my mind next year. If she hasn't learned by next year, maybe year 3, okay, that now we're having a different conversation. But for me, I feel
Right.
like it's just she needs good leadership. She needs on
Yeah.
court leadership.
Yeah.
She needs that to me.
I said that. I said
That's
she
how I
would.
see
She
it.
would. Like I said, she gives the same energy that a Anissa Morrow had.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she just needs a little bit. What's that mean? She just needs a little bit of shaping. You know what I mean?
She needs a lot of
She
attention to
just
me.
needs to mold. You know, but she has the passion and the will and the
If it
fight, and she
had
plays
only been
hard.
a
You
tech
know.
and then calm down the cool, but then keep taunting. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah, the taunting part.
The
Yes.
taunting was definitely a technical, absolutely at the wrong time. At the
Yes.
wrong time. But it's just like for me with Grace, I like her because I see passion with Grace.
That's what I'm
For me
saying. Yeah.
personally, me personally, I want the person who's gonna get a block and talk shit that I have to talk to calm down. Because end of the
Right.
day, when they get that under control, all the extraness, when we need a big fucking play in the SEC tournament, year
Right.
3, she's
Right.
gonna be the one to get that shit. That's how I
Right.
see it. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
When we need big defense on big defensive stops, she's going to be the one to do that. And you know what I'm saying? So I see it that way. But if you don't see it my way, that's totally fine. But it's like again, perspective, subjective.
Right. Right.
Bella Hines is gone.
What did Jamal say? I saw it. He said, I can't find it now. Oh, people. Um, he said something about if they can get Malaysia to play like this the rest of the year, that they'll go far.
Yeah. I'm kind of starting to be with y'all with Alasia. She's high risk, high reward, which I say, because sometimes I'll be like, Jesus, Lord, help me.
Yeah.
Whew. And then she will get a steal and do something good. And I just be like, good job, girl. But
I
be wanting my
know.
breath. I don't want to do
Yeah.
all that.
I
I'm getting
know.
old.
I know.
I'm getting
I
old.
know.
I don't want to have to do all that.
I know.
But I'm coming around to it, honey. I'm learning. Help me, Lord. I'm coming around to it. Passion is something you can teach and would transform beautiful in years. Yeah. Because of her mama. Grace might be. Yeah. That's I can say I like that. That I'm telling y'all, like, that's just how I see it. That's something she has a certain level of heart that you can't teach that I've seen before.
Right.
And it's just like you have to teach them how to tame that. That's something she needs a mentor.
Yeah.
She needs
Yeah.
somebody to take her under her wing on the team. And it seems like if she's that passionate, I feel like if she's that passionate, she's probably just as passionate to learn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
she's just that as passionate to learn and to listen to somebody to teach her. If it makes, I hope so.
Right.
Like I said, we can see something different. Shit, in 2 weeks, I don't know, but I see it that way for me personally because I've seen people like that before. When Lay doesn't care or thinks she does well. When Lay doesn't care or thinks she does well. What you mean? If it was a man doing what Grace did, would have been like, hell yeah, keep that same energy for the women. Grace is a bigger needs than fighting her. We need, yes, we do. Lay needs to reduce the turnovers. Like I said, I be nervous.
She does.
honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tech was it was a technical.
Yeah.
It was indeed a technical. But
It led to a 13-point
it's
run.
thank God they won because that was a crucial part of the game. That's a teaching point.
Fuwali just has to slow down.
Yes,
she
please, honey.
I say that all the time. She
We've
just
been-
has to
honey.
slow. She just be moving too fast. That like whatever decision she's gonna make, it's like it's too fast. Like, you know, it's not that she's slow. It's like it's too fast. Like,
Catherine, I see it as passion. We can revisit it though, Catherine. You can see it different. Like I'm totally fine if we have if we agree disagree. It's all good. But we can revisit it. But yeah, I'm proud of LSU the way they turned it on. I want Ole Miss to. Is it a situation of getting in better shape, or is it just a tough swing of having to replay a game with Ole Miss?
I don't. I just think they were gassed.
I think it's a tough swing.
I don't think. I mean, I'm not gonna get. It was a tough swing, but they were playing great.
Yeah,
they were playing great. You just had 10 more minutes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It'd be one thing if I felt they were gassed the entire game. Like, yeah,
right.
Then I'll say like, oh, it was Tennessee game. You know what I mean? But they didn't get gassed till like the last 10 minutes. You know what I mean? 0-17 in the fourth quarter. And as I said before, I said if Cody doesn't go, Ole Miss doesn't go, and Cody did not go at all in the fourth.
Bruh, look at this shit. I'm gonna share my screen real quick. I just put up their stats, right, of what Cody's doing. Look at this shit. McMahon. Sis is fucking balling. First team all conference. Mm-hmm. So if we look at February 12th, February 15th, February 7th, 18, 21, 7 rank. That's not easy. You fighting for your life, bruh.
No, it's not easy.
That's not easy.
It's not easy, but I mean, hell, you gotta do what you gotta do. And they were playing great.
I wonder how many minutes she played against Tennessee.
You know, 0-17 in the fourth is like that's 0-17 is. And pull up while you there. Go to the box score while you there. Okay. No, go to play by plays.
Wait, right? Which one? You talking about today's game?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hopefully it's the same as it's on my phone.
It should be. Let me find it. Where's the damn game? Shit. There we go. Malaysia had 26.
Go to play-by-plays and the play-by-plays.
Got you.
There we go. And then, yeah, filter that.
Filter to what?
To missed shots in the fourth quarter.
So, fourth quarter. Okay, Courtney, you finna teach us tonight?
I ain't gonna teach you. I'm just gonna tell you.
Which one?
Missed shots.
2 points?
Yes.
Okay. Educate us, Courtney.
Oh, there's nothing to educate. Is that the fourth quarter?
Yep.
Just look at all of those shots in the paint that they missed. Ole Miss. For Ole Miss. All right there, right next to the basket.
Yeah.
Gassed.
Yeah.
How do you miss shots that close to the basket?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess, I mean, you can say, like, oh, it was the other games, but it's just like, I mean, like, you right by the basket.
Yeah.
You right by the basket. You got 17 looks in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And didn't make not a single shot in the paint right next to the basket.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. But, so something we do have to do. If you with us, you know we got the Speedy City.
Ready to give out some tickets.
We're ready to give out some tickets tonight. Who gets the super speeders tonight, guys? I'm trying to pull up the graphic, but it want to act up. We gonna get to Tennessee, honey. They not ducking.
Can you get the graphic?
I'm trying to get it, bro.
Y'all, we did this little graphic for Speedy City.
We got a graphic for Speedy City. I can't get
it. Is it Speedy City or Speed City?
Speedy City.
Oh, Speedy City sounds crazy.
Speedy City.
Speedy City. Do y'all like Speedy City or just Speed City?
Let us know because we can change it.
I've been saying Speed City. Okay.
It ain't pulling up.
Who's your super speeder? I'm giving mine to. Well, I know we got to pick one. I'm giving mine to Flau'jae.
Yeah, me too. Super speeder to Flau'jae because we said winning teams, right?
Yeah.
We said winning teams, but I still got to give Cody McMahon a speeding ticket.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Definitely got a speeding ticket.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Who getting the reckless driving?
What is reckless driving again? Because I feel like I be given like, you know, what is the reckless driving?
Oh, they said Speedy to Malaysia. Yeah. We'll give Malaysia get a speeding ticket for sure.
Yeah.
Malaysia with a speeding ticket. Speed City. They said like Speed City.
I like Speed City too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reckless driving.
Who got reckless driving, y'all?
We just gonna give it to the whole fourth quarter
Ole Miss
team
in
of
the
Ole
fourth
Miss.
quarter.
Yeah.
Reckless driving.
Just give. We gonna get at to Coach Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can give suspended license to Grace Knox.
That's crazy as hell.
What you mean?
Michaela Williams gets a suspended license.
Okay. Reckless driving, Grace Knox too. We
Okay.
give a couple of them out. There you go. That's a good one, Charlie.
That's a good one.
Reckless Knox, yeah. Grace Knox, reckless driving for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Who we say got the suspended license?
Michaela
Williams. Michaela Williams.
That's hers and only hers.
And that's why I'm happy we asked y'all, because y'all right. Grace with the reckless. With the reckless driving.
Yeah. Absolutely. So what's next for Michaela Williams?
Michaela's
man?
suspended license.
Yeah, what's next for her, man?
Ball.
We think she gonna show up next? I mean, they play Missouri, so I mean, she should.
See, people like that.
Nasty Nova's here.
Nasty. Hey, it's so crazy. Low key nasty Nova. You might want to trademark your shit, because we be saying that shit.
It's like part of our regular conversation now.
Make sure we get to Tennessee. We got to talk about Tennessee before we leave.
Okay.
Yeah, nasty Nova, you part of our damn conversation. When I asked Courtney the other day, I said, "What'd you do? You did a nasty Nova." I'll be like,
"Hey, you gotta do it like this."
I'm nasty Nova tonight.
Nova.
You feel you did nasty Nova. We be like that. Yeah, but would have been a blowout. Flau'jae and hurt her ankle in the first quarter. I don't know about that, because thank you for being fair for all. We try to be fair, y'all. The end of the day, so the best compliment that we've got on this show is somebody said that we say what we see. That's it. We say what we see, bruh. Yeah. That's it. We just say what we see. Let's get into Tennessee right now before we get. Yeah. Tennessee lost again.
Barker showed out.
Barker did show out.
Barker had a good game.
Let me pull this up, please, really quick. If y'all have any other, y'all let us know who got some tickets today. Somebody said Barker got a ticket.
Yeah, Barker showed out today.
Yeah, 29 points and 10 rebounds, absolutely. What happened to the Tennessee game, y'all? Because I didn't get to watch it. We're gonna give I just think that the fact that Tennessee, Texas A&M is 4-9 in the SEC. Tennessee is playing their way. I think that Tennessee's done.
Yeah. I think there's just like we said in our last video, it's just a disconnect there between like the coaching and the players, and you could just tell. Yeah.
The press conference is up
for Tennessee.
Yeah, y'all want to watch
pull that
it?
up.
Medina,
pull that up.
Okai got what? Don't
what
go
she got?
Y'all blow up. We never gonna go corporate, honey.
Yeah, no. No.
That's never gonna happen. Do y'all want to watch? Do y'all want to watch the Hold on. Yeah, y'all are the best for real. Y'all just talk ball and playing. Exactly. Y'all do it. I love it. That's the thing.
Okai had 16 and 16.
See, hey, I fuck with Okai.
Okay.
But I'll let you rock though, cause I be hard on people too. You know me. I'm gonna give it to them, cause we all have them people that we fucking hard on. Oh, excuse me.
That's true.
I be trying not to cuss so vulgar on here, but I have an alter ego when I do this shit. So I feel you on it. But it's like, I feel you. You say what you see, but you also come back with who you didn't expect to win. And all. That's another thing too. We say when we wrong, bruh.
Yeah.
If we feel like, if y'all make a point and I was like, okay, y'all did make a point, we come back and we say that too. Like, yeah. Because at the end of the day, like, y'all, we call y'all the mid-rangers, right? To be a successful mid-major player, you gotta have a mid-range. So that's why y'all are called the mid-rangers. Like, we're here. This is our show with y'all. Like, what did Tennessee Tech do more this week? Listen, I got on Tennessee Tech's ass today too, because I'm sick of that shit. Wait, we beat y'all this week though? I think.
Yeah, they got beat us this week.
But I'm sick of Tennessee Tech too, honey. I'm ready to I'm sick of that shit. I called they asses that early. Y'all want to watch the press conference?
Yes, pull that up.
Y'all want to? You want to pull it up?
Yeah, pull it up.
Let's watch it. Hold on.
Pull it
Let
up.
me share my screen first. Y'all getting this regardless. So if you don't want it, you might want to. You might want to.
Somebody said Tennessee hasn't been right since Ruby Whitehorn got kicked off. I don't think the seniors agreed with the decision.
I'm gonna address that. She did that to herself. We talking about charges, y'all. Like, that's one thing. When it comes to these universities, they don't play domestic violence, y'all. At the end of the day, you gotta you.
Was it domestic violence? I thought she had some stuff on her.
No.
Oh, she got in trouble multiple times.
Multiple times. It was
Okay.
domestic violence. Like, how did y'all meet and start the show? We played ball against each other, guys. We were opponents. We've only
Yes,
met
in college.
one time in person.
We met one time in person.
One
Besides
time. We
playing
just hung out
against
for the
each
first
other.
time. Besides playing each other.
Yeah.
So I think somebody gonna pick up Ruby next year. But also too, like, you got, at the end of the day, y'all, like, you got certain things you gotta do. You can't get in trouble, bro. And actually, if y'all go back and watch, I made a post on this. You can't let nobody play you out your position when you in position. Because at the end of the day, we don't know who the girl was that she got into it with. We know Ruby's name. Your name's in the headlines, not the person who you was with.
That's
You're
true.
in position. You can't let nobody play you out your position, bro. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
But let's watch this real quick. And if you, like I said, if you signing off, honey, you signing off. But we're gonna go ahead and watch it. Let me share my screen.
Somebody said the late great Pat Summitt rolling over in her grave.
Rolling over Jesus. Let's play it.
Yeah, we didn't have it. We got in too big of a hole to start the game, and then coming out, I think we clawed our way back to start the second, and then didn't really come out of the locker room at halftime. Got ourselves in a hole again, and then once again ran out of time down the stretch to try to fight our way back.
Take our first question, Cora.
Maya, Texas A&M started this game on a 10-0 run. Did you kind of see, why you guys got off to such a slow start? Is there anything that stuck out to you?
Our energy wasn't there. I don't really know what was off about us, but yeah, we started off slow.
Maria.
Maya, obviously your first game back in a couple weeks. Just how hard was it sort of to get back in the? I'm sorry, Mia. Sorry, my fault. You've been gone.
I do it all the time.
Thank you.
Bruh, ask your damn question, bruh.
Okay.
Shit.
Maya, your sister's been off for a couple weeks, and you've had to pick up the load to help her. Just how have you done that, and why do you think your team didn't have much energy coming in?
With my sister being gone, I just think I'm stepping up vocally, just being a leader, and having the ball in my hands a lot more, just trusting my teammates, creating shots for them. Obviously, I'm not dominating offensively, but I'm there on the defensive end. Coming out of the game, though, I think, like I said, our energy just wasn't there. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Go, Jack.
Maya, just with 3 games left to go and all against good opponents, just after these last couple games, what do you want to see from those 3 games as you build to the postseason?
Just developing on the defensive end, having more team defense, just being better with that. Yeah, just guarding.
Mikayla.
Maya, what did you see that led to some of those defensive breakdowns today?
I'm sorry.
What did you see that led to some of those defensive breakdowns today?
This shit is weak. You don't agree?
Press play.
We didn't keep the ball in front of us is what the biggest hurt was. We did a lot of we got scored on a lot of scout specific things. Had a hard time keeping one in front of us, and then once she could get to the middle of the floor, she could go wherever she wanted to go. And again, we talk a lot in this program about 2 dribble war, keep the ball in front of you, try to get them to pick it up in 2 bounces, and they've gone nowhere, and we didn't do that very well tonight.
Anything else for Maya? One more. Ryan.
I guess just obviously you're close with Mia. How did you feel like she handled the last 3 games that she wasn't able to play? How did she handle that process?
She was very supportive, always communicating with the team, letting her know what she sees, just staying strong mentally for us because that's one of our leaders. So just letting us know that she's watching and supporting us. It meant a lot.
Thank you, Mike.
Kim looked surprised by her answers.
Questions for Coach, please.
Kim's looking at like,
Questions for Coach, please. Laura?
what?
Maya
it's
talked
looking
about
like they
the
giving
energy
up on
kind of
the
at the beginning of the
season.
game.
Yeah.
Could you kind of sense that maybe they're dragging this week a little bit going to this third matchup, or just what did you see from that start that, I don't know, what stuck out to you about that?
Yeah, we talked at length about having our defense start with defense, start our defense. I think that we play our best when we're getting stops on the defensive end. It fuels our offense. We get momentum from that, and we didn't. They went on a 10-0 run, and I mean, they were, again, scout-specific things, get back in transition, get back after a turnover, keep the ball in front of you. These are the shooters. And so that was disappointing to see. And then again, they had some life to them at times. It just wasn't consistent enough.
Do you feel like there was anything different about why Texas A&M was able to build that lead right off the bat versus coming out in the second half?
Yeah, I think, again, I don't want to take anything away from them. They shot the ball very well. They played well. They played at a high level. I think we were a step slow to everything. I mean, we were not where we should be. So then we were scrambling. And then our closeout, we were just off. We were just behind on every single defensive rotation.
John?
Coach, you've never really been in a position like this at Glenville. Like last year, 6-8, now you've lost. Is there anything that you've learned about yourself or are learning, any adjustments that you're making in your philosophy as you face this challenge?
Yeah, I think big picture, there's a ton we're learning right now. I think when you talk about a career and you talk about how to build a program and all of those things, you're learning a lot, and you write them down and you continue to figure out how you want to build this and what to learn from going forward. And a coach reached out to me the other day and said, your second year is always your hardest year. I said, well, I'd never heard that. It would have been nice knowing going into your second year.
Kim, just anyone with the unique system is going to have some critics. What do you say to people that want to blame these losses on the system?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're doing much of anything. And so I don't have anything to say about that. I think that all of our errors are at the end of the day on me, and I think that's understood. I think that comes understood with being in this responsibility.
Great, Jack.
Just what you see from the attitude of the team as they were sort of completing that attempt to come back, and then just what was going on late in the game as they just
Yeah, I think we went back to, we weren't able to get stops. They hit that big three that was a dagger for us down the stretch and took the wind out of our sails.
Casey, Mikayla.
What did you see from Janiyah that allowed her to have a career night?
Yeah, she was really efficient for us offensively. I think she was the only player in the first half that had an offensive rebound. She was taking good shots. She was
You can turn it if you want to.
Finding her, and we need multiple people to step up. I like it when our stat line is a whole lot more balanced. And again, I'm proud of her and her game, but we need consistency throughout the team.
The tournament's approaching quickly in the postseason as a whole. Just how can you try to right the ship defensively and correct that for postseason?
We have limited practice.
I guess, honey. Yes, let's bet how many Tennessee players go in the portal. Over or under 5?
Under. I think
Under
right
5?
at 4.
Right at 4.
Right at 4.
Yeah.
She crazy. If I was Kim, I would have had that whole team behind me at that presser.
Is LSU's press conference up? Because I've been looking for them. I looked for them just now. I look for what's names too. Child. She was low key chill today. For real. I want to hear what Coach Yo got to say. But she ain't up yet.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all find it, y'all let me know that it's up and put it in the chat who got the video, because I ain't seeing it yet. What's your thoughts on Tennessee, Courtney? Because I think Tennessee's done. I think they're put a fork in them.
I think a lot of people. I think all of them have checked out, coaching staff included. They just checked out. Yep, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
They checked out for sure. But people keep saying that they're a better team with the guard that they're missing, with the other twin.
So, I watched them at OTE.
Mm-hmm.
If you live in Atlanta or if you feel like coming to OT was good. I saw everybody. I saw the twins. I saw Z. I saw Chavez. I saw hey, there's another girl, Gigi from Rhode Island. Ooh. Y'all know who I'm talking. Y'all know a girl. I think her name's Gigi. Her real name's Giselle. A girl from Rhode Island. Oh, she's cold. Boy.
I think I know who you're talking about. I feel like somebody just sent me something.
She's cold, boy.
Of her.
That's who she impressed me the most while I was there. Jersey wasn't there. I followed a little girl on Instagram. Hold on. Let me find her name real quick. If y'all get to it, let me know if y'all know. Gigi Banks. Yeah, Gigi Banks. Oh my God. Ooh. She was nice. I liked her a lot. I saw her. Delaware. I said Rhode Island. Shit. Delaware is where she was from. Yeah, she's from Delaware. She was nice. So yeah, I saw all of them when I was there. I saw, like I said, that's when I saw Chavez and I saw her shoot a lot. But yeah, I saw the twins. The twins' daddy was lit too. He was a proud father. But I don't know what Kim. I think that Kim gets another year.
Somebody says Cooper has left the building.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's checked out.
Yeah, she got it.
There was a couple of times today in the game where I just felt like she was just like, they like just didn't even care. Just whatever.
Gigi Banks, who I'm talking about. Y'all know Gigi Banks is cold, boy. I saw her in person. She was, out of everybody, Z, Aaliyah, the twins, Gigi Banks was the coldest.
What year is she?
She was a sophomore, y'all.
Oh, she only a sophomore.
She was young. Oh, she was cold. She was cold. She was cold. I hate she always throw her team under the bus. The coaching sucks.
Watch our last video, y'all. We definitely we talked in depth about Tennessee.
I'm trying to find
and Kim.
I'm trying to find if LSU. I would love for Kim or what's the name stuff to come up. I'm not seeing it, y'all. Let's look. Let's see if Kim Mulkey's is up. It should have been up by now. Courtney, you good or?
I probably got a good 10 minutes left in me.
Cool.
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's cool. My man sleeps, so.
Oh.
What?
Did you ever watch Grey's Anatomy?
No, it was too many seasons to start.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm not seeing it. I guess we're going to get to it tomorrow.
Okay.
With the. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate
See
y'all.
y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all.
We're out tonight. Somebody said 10 minutes. We're out tonight, y'all. We done hung with y'all for a long time. It's midnight. I'm taking off work tomorrow after this shit. But y'all have a good night. We appreciate y'all for watching us live tonight. Make sure you go subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Go like the video.
All that stuff.
We
Yes, Miss McSteamy died. Okay.